Hello, I see Rogue Legacy 2. We're an assassin, we beat 2 bosses. I think I still need to carry the keys in Area 3, but I'm not certain. Let's jump right in though. Because it looks like I handled the post-run stuff last week, like usual. Alright, I did even buy the plateau entrance, so that's convenient. Why am I getting plus 50% gold? Ow. Oh. I figured out why I'm getting plus 50% gold. We can probably take Blessing of Life at this point. Because we've gotten some intelligence, we can heal up. My current health was fine. Treasure. Free? Ow, not free actually. I paid 25 health. I knew the enemy was gonna be easy to kill. Oh, yeah. Didn't think about the low ceiling though. Anyway, we found food. We're like fine. Most of the damage was still from the apple rather than anything bad happening. Not really a fan of this room, but I am a fan of that silver chest, so we'll work it out with the room. Still a view? Right. Okay, the cursed projectiles were a problem though. Sanguine Helm. Might need to try to heal in an earlier area, considering how much I keep blowing up. Also, Scholar Weapon is fine. Really wouldn't mind seeing part of the Warden set, though. It's a commander buff, is what I was working on saying. Should probably be using my spell more often against enemies that are like high up in a room. Oh, no. Thought I had a dash still for some reason. Even though I just used it to get to the left. Alright. Okay, well. At least I can warp out of here and have a warp to get back to where I was. And we got 2 chests that had equipment, including the Warden Trinket. I like to see it. That'd be a cool set bonus to activate, considering how often this class skill crits. hoping to get some food. I mean, at this point, yeah, any of the hits would kill. I was hoping to hit with just the last hit, but I kept timing it wrong. Ooh, more food. There we go. Was hoping to get one more and then head out back to the plateau. That's not the right way. Then we'll find the lilies right next to the boss room and then just open it up and... Would I want to fight right away, actually? Oh, I missed. Oh, never mind. Didn't miss. I just hit something other than what I was aiming for. Unfortunate for that Ison. I like that a full jump where I just hold the button the whole time is just enough to attack the enemies on the platform without running into them myself. Awful convenient of the room geometry and the default jump height. I just shoot these guys with magic on account of I would probably explode if I melee'd them. I was looking for a crack in the left wall. I don't think there is one. Ow. Didn't realize you were shooting at a height that would hit me there. Would die a little faster there. All right. Well, we got pathways. Here's a lily. Some food. I forgot to check what my boss door heal was, like usual. I bet right now it's 20%. I'm gonna just save this apple. Gonna not kill the thing that puts me near the ceiling. On account of I would blow up. Wait, this is not the way to get downward. Incorrect autopilot. Because, yeah, I want to visit the boss room to get it open. So that even if this character dies before challenging the boss, I at least get to see more real relics in this area. Alright, now let's get back to Exploring the rest of the plateau. Hoping to find some food. Not finding food, but there's no health. Bit of a waste of a talent, but they come back. Wait, it only takes 10 hits to restore this talent? I thought it was 20 for some reason. I guess if you consider that the first 2 slices of the assassin attack don't recharge talents, kind of. But also the last hit does double, so only if you count it as 2 because there are 2 weapons being swung. Plus you could just miss the first 2 slices, so like, it's kind of 20, but also kind of 5. Despite those being very different numbers from each other. You got to kill a resident enemy without exploding. Oh, come on. Curse projectile blocking for the enemy. Oh, yeah. The explosive. And the treasure's mine. Is there any furniture up there? No. Oh, but it's already a real relic. I guess since I found the boss room before finding the 3rd lily room, it could generate with a real relic. I kind of thought it was decided at the start of the run whether you were getting lilies or relics. But good to know. I'm thinking if I go back to that other apple room, I can probably grab max HP and then use the red challenge room apple to heal. It'll heal for more if I do it in this order. Actually, maybe I do it the other way around. As long as I take max HP and then take a heal, the heal is the same. And I risk less if I don't drop down in HP before I go in here. Not sure why I even thought the other order might be a good idea. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah. I think I'll pass. But maybe I should look for a cheap relic in the Citadel. Especially because I think I'm still going to need more healing after taking an apple for healing. I wonder if after this run, if I'll be able to get up to, what, 34 strength? Maybe it only takes 33. Healing another hit point from kills would be neat, though. I don't really like that room very much. Alright. Using our spell to avoid exploding. Yeah, let's look for relics in the Citadel. Plus, I think I do need, like, one more chicken to actually full heal if I have a 20% boss door heal. Or some number of enemy kills without taking damage. But more likely, the enemy kills will just make me break even on the damage I take fighting enemies. Ow. Well. There'll probably be an opportunity to buy this warp later. And it feels like it's the warp that has the least entry furniture. Whoa. Oops. But I mean, like, later I'll probably be, trying to heal from, like, exploring the Sun Tower, and I'll just pick up the Dry Lake Warp at that time. Amaterasu's Sun is a little more resolved than I want to spend. Although, wait. You turn in your lilies, and then you get the boss door heal. I don't think I can reach perfect HP if I do this, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh. Yeah, I'm missing 3 hit points, plus I have the 5% health reduction. Well, I guess I don't need to cast my spell now. Not unless I need the range, anyway. I guess, yeah, I don't think I've bought much focus. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should be attacking less often so that I actually get skill crits on the burn. I don't think skill crits on the burn is worth thinking about at this point. Ow. I was just trying to spin kick him. I can check my focus. 5. Yeah, let's consider hitting the enemy to be worth more. Let's see, yeah. The burn skill crits only deal 4 more than a regular burn tick. I guess if I inflict vulnerable, then we get some burn skill crits. kind of inconvenient the way I've desynced the upper nightmare from the upper scroll. Okay, there we go. That's fine. GG. Only needed half my hit points. Yeah, 208 would be strictly half. Of course, I would have needed 209 to survive the fight. If I did use half my health, which I didn't. Yeah, just pretend I was talking about things that made sense. Alright, getting a boss killed with 50% gold boost is neat. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my 2 coins. Alright, let's find the study, and I guess we'll look at relics, just in case. Yep, not into those. They don't happen to be tattered rope. Maybe with a boss already killed this run, I could have taken a Pandora's Trial. If it had shown up. Demeter's Trial wouldn't have been bad. I could have left it until I got to here, and then I would break all the stuff in that room to try to get it. Oh yeah, the burn means I can leave before an enemy explodes. Unless it's nearly dead, in which case, yeah, it explodes when I hit it. That's the way the game works. Maybe I should have spent a little more time in the Citadel, actually. Or at least broken the stuff here? I think I at least have a good chance of beating the mid-bosses if I do manage to heal up before going in. Well, that helps. Not allowed transmogrificators in my self-imposed challenge. Oh. Yeah, we'll take the healing apple after the red challenge room. Unless I explode myself repeatedly, but this is a Lightborn room, so not quite as many normal enemies, I think. Burn, just dealing tons of damage to the Blightborn. And everything else. That's what it does. There. Back to the study. With hit points this time. Up there. Ow. Got him. Kinda surprised that cursed projectile last room hit me. Was reaching for the attack button to destroy it, but guess I was just a little slow. Oh, no mana. I didn't expect to walk towards the slug that fast, because I was trying to shoot the Thundologer. But since the spell didn't cast, it didn't hold me in place for a moment. Right. Oh. Do I overheal if I just take this now? 203? A little. And come back when I've taken one more hit. Oh, there's Tattered Rope. Would give me my 5% HP back. Ow. Yeah, I think I'm willing to take the extra trap damage, considering it'll also give me the resolve to, like, take another relic, and it'll make this heal for just a little more right now. Got 3 more hit points, I think. Pretty sure it said 203 before. But I think if I don't find another relic, picking that just for 3 HP will not have been worth it. Yeah, especially because I'm probably going to heal up in this room. There's a lot of stuff to break. Oops. Never mind, I'm going to take a ton of trap damage and regret my words and my deeds. And there won't be any chicken in this room. Well, at least we're winning the fight. What relics did I leave back in the Citadel? I should probably at least look. On account of I'm in a room with a warp right now. Oh, I took whatever was here. I think it was the Amaterasu's son. What did I leave in here? Yeah, Lotus Petal's good now. Increases my burn damage because it's magic. Okay. Game's showing me another apple. Oh, I made a mistake. Ammonite, huh? Well, it does provide a lot of armor. Alright, deal with the enemies in this room, grab the apple, fight the mid-boss. Oh, wow. Kinda surprised that cursed projectile went through. I guess that is a really fast one. When I saw the one was dashing, I was like, okay, they'll both be on the same side, so I can burn them both together. Yeah, about that. Swap again. Ow. Alright, not bad. The rare run where I take less to gong heads than I do in Murmur's encounter. All because I accidentally backed into a thorn and had tattered rope. Alright, well, I don't think I have much better to do with this character than go challenge Enoch. Alternative playing, see if I can get some treasure out of the Sun Tower. Oh, got stuck on the little bit of ceiling, so I didn't dash through the void thing. And then I didn't have a dash because I only have one. That's Mimic. Big room. Anytime I just say big and then a noun, lately I think of Cobalt Core. Big crystal. Yeah, that's the main thing about it. Hoping to hit the commander. I mean, it was XL. How could I miss, even while firing completely blind? I guess I was on soft platforms. That explosion could not have gotten me. Okay, just a painting. Which, I mean, it's weird that they only put one normal enemy guarding a chest. Who's projecting the shield? Oh, the painting. Okay. Was thinking it would be nice if I could deal with the enemies without waking up the painting. Oh boy. If I was allowed talent swaps, shield would be tempting. Alright, let's at least see if there's food here. Mana potion. Oh, and food, yeah. Let's try the boss. What's the worst that could happen? No matter what, I'm at least on pace of, 1 air per boss so far. Explosion got me. I had jumped early. probably just be using my talent more on account of it's up like every attack he does. Over here. Oh, okay, boss is not done, so the projectiles still hurt. Be careful. Oh, didn't expect 2 in a row to actually threaten me where I was standing. So I was like, okay, I'll talent 1 and then I'll attack. What if I just didn't attack during the explosives besides with my spell? Well, I'd probably win the fight because I think I can deal with every other attack. Oh, just kidding. It's funny, the jumps used to be like the most threatening attack to me. Probably because it's the most changed from regular Enoch True form. Yeah, exactly what I meant to call him. Enoch True form. I mean, like, there certainly are more explosive flasks in the explosive flask move, and probably more coins in the coin move, but we were trying to land between the coins to begin with. I think that was already incorrect. Anyway, another boss down with our fantastic 50% gold bonus. I guess I'll warp to the Sun Tower, but then go down and try to heal up in Exus Mundi. I feel like the Citadel's already pretty exhausted. I don't feel like trying to explore it any further. Just want to check on that. There are a few rooms, but they're all towards the right side. Well, mostly. I'll go left, and then maybe we can buy the Axis Mundi Warp and hit up more of the Citadel if needed. Oh. I hit the furniture, not the slug. I don't need to kill that other slug. This is the lower room. We still get healed. the explosive flasks deal trap damage or enemy damage? On account of I take a lot more trap damage. I don't think I've been exploded since taking the tattered rope. Nightmares are definitely traps. Oh, thought the blue ones couldn't charge that far. I can still get a rune here. Okay. Assassin weapon is good. And I did get a rune. Just needed to have a few times where I fell through multiple targets as I swung my weapon. There's a lot of projectiles you're throwing out there, Furious Plonky. My coin. I waited a moment because I thought it was gonna fall in the water. Just barely managed to land on that ledge though. Oh, well, ready to go to Sun Tower. Or at least we have the current HP that it makes sense to try. This being the third air, I am not confident we actually have the upgrades to say we're ready for Sun Tower. Oh. There was pizza there the whole time. Except that's not actually how the game works. It does not predetermine what every single piece of furniture has in it before you break it. Ow. Oh. Messed up attacking from below, but at least I got to heal back some of it. Yeah, I feel like if it takes multiple chicken to heal from an enemy hit, and it's not one of the enemies that deals ridiculous damage, like the crossbows or the mushroom guys, you're probably not actually ready for the current area. Or you are very strength built and hopefully have some lifesteal runes, like plural. Oh, there's no diving bell back. Oh, I paid a lot of health for that. Took a trap hit and an enemy hit. If I just hit with the side of my spin kick, yeah, I won't get exploded. I mean, this character's killed 2 bosses. Just any treasure we manage to extract from this area is bonus at this point. Especially if, ow. I think those deal trap damage. Considering how much that explosive flask did. Yeah, especially if there are runes involved. Oh, it's a dash rune. Not the rune I was hoping for, but... hey, it's a rune. I'm not sure how much I like that encounter. So there's another pupil somewhere over there. Vilificator, or Vile Factor if you say it wrong. Oh wow, that is a lot of doors. And it has an upward exit. It might legitimately go to the top. I'm probably not making it there, considering my HP situation, but we'll see. Maybe I can get another healing apple right here. Don't think I'm surviving that experience. Did I break all the furniture that would have... yeah, I did. This run's had a lot of apples taken as healing. Yeah, well... how can I say no to, silver chest? Well, this is a tricky spot to actually get my attacks in from. Oh! Whoa. I thought I was gonna die if I got exploded, but it turned out I didn't die. Barely. I'm gonna say that was worth it. Oh. Range issue. Okay. Purple clouds do make them explode. You don't spin kick those. At least not if you want them to pop you into the air. that room with a vengeful guy just doesn't seem great. Oh, I didn't want to shoot the front one twice. I should have just let it. Whoa. I think I could have stayed where I was, but I panicked a little because of the explosions happening near me. Well, good run. Two bosses with a 50% gold bonus, 40k. Corrupting reagent is fine. We're gonna have poison anyway because I'm picking the fabled weapon on the even lives. Muscle weakness I feel like doesn't do a lot to Dragon Fangs because they barely make enemies flinch to begin with. Yeah, I'll take a little free gold. I mean, the last hit, it'll make a noticeable impact on, but... well, let's not worry about that. Alright, I think I will get absolute strength over infinite knowledge. And then the remaining souls are being saved, of course, for locking in Wind Wall later. Seems like I need some equip weight. I'm just gonna get an arbitrary amount and hope it's the right amount. No other cape. Ah. Okay, so if I'm just equipping for stats... oh, that was my first sigil. Okay, sure. Yeah, equipping for stats kind of looks like this. I can't actually form the Warden set bonus, even with the sigil, because my only other piece of Warden is the chest. Yeah, I think I just equip for stats. Alright, let's max these inside nodes. Get the 40% boss store heal, it's pretty handy. Let's see, I have a lot more armor now. I went, I think, from 9 to 17, but I'd like it a little more. Some strength, some jousting studies, some bamboo garden, because my spin kicks felt a bit lacking. Second intelligence node is behind the first focus node, huh? For strength, I don't think you have to go through any dexterity to get to the second strength one. Just unfold more of the castle for free. Because I don't remember what's behind each of these things necessarily. Yeah, I've not bought the living safe yet. I guess it's only been 2 runs. I must have spent the gold pretty exactly. I don't think I got any exciting runes, but I should at least look before I spend the last little bit of gold. Might rune is fine. It's not like I've bought much dex yet. Amplification would give me a little more time to restart my poison. And also, I already have the rune weight from getting enough mastery levels. Reinforced rune. See, I could do it. But also, 8% is what, like 2 armor? I could just buy the armor. Grab more intelligence. Still no living safe. Alright, yeah, I got plenty of time. Oh, I didn't even, like, look at the spell I was getting. That's a decent one. Alright. Straight to Sun Tower or study first for an apple? I think study first for an apple. And then try to heal and then go to Sun Tower. I guess muscle weakness might actually make it easier to land the full combo on certain enemies that are light. Unless they're moving slowly towards me, in which case... It's Mimic. Bye, Mimic. I don't think I need to take risks. I think we'll just get a solid amount of gold playing normally, and we're very far ahead of the curve. Of expected progress versus errors used. Huh. Set off the scroll. Chop them up. Maybe don't activate the painting, because it flies away from me so fast. Lightborn room. Oh. Made that attack at the perfect height. Nice. They stopped just where I thought they would. Double kill. Good fight. Soul Tether's fine. Little more initial burst for killing weak enemies without needing multiple swings. And just solid damage. Yeah, I killed the enemy over here without even hitting it. Well, let's hope there's food down here. There was. Same room. Might be a different Blightborn. No, it's the same Blightborn. Oh, only one of them is the same. If I can get rid of the one spraying projectiles everywhere, the rest of the fight should be relatively under control. Time that so I get the burn, because burn is worth 11 stacks of poison. If you ignore how skill crits work. Adjusting the position of my real-life legs. Okay. Back to the game. Oh yeah, enemies don't make explosives anymore. That's awesome. Oh, and I'm getting 2 HP per kill. Because I did buy enough strength. It's also awesome. Do I want to fight commanders? Maybe there's food here? There wasn't food there. There's food there, though. And there? I think I'm gonna fight some commanders for some chests. Oh, wait. I don't have the MP to open the wall, and my talent can't open walls. Alright, we've come up with the MP to open the wall. Two paintings, huh? Oh boy. I forgot about Soul Tether waking everybody up. Yep. Yep. You're vengeful, huh? Okay. Ow. Yeah, there's a reason I don't usually do this room. Huh. That did go about as bad as it could have, though. I've certainly had better fights with those guys. Or maybe not them specifically. Well, I didn't find the big room, but I think I need to look for healing before I continue in the study. On account of somebody threw away all the hit points. We're all looking for the person who's done this. I guess the original quote is just we're all looking for the one that's done this, if I remember correctly. I was thinking person didn't flow quite as well as it should have. Well, that's because it was wrong. Might be the one who did this as well. I've only watched that skit once. Did see a reference to it recently, though. Not gonna bother on account of there won't be a rune involved. Ah! Dashed a little too long. I guess, yeah, I saw plus 6 HP, so my Soul Tether got 2 other simultaneous kills. Well. I've already gained 3 max HP apples. Haven't even found the room with the guaranteed one. Ah. First time in chat is spam. Maybe I should take the time to report, but I'm sure just banning them also goes into some sort of heuristic. And it's like way less time. I like getting back to the game. Well, it's not like that chest would actually be worth that much. Wait. I bought the Axis Mundi warp. Axis Mundi would be on my map. That's an entrance to, the study. Oh yeah, I already looked at those. That's funny. Yeah, there are enemies in this room. Oh, didn't break the thing on the left. Oh well, not going back up there for it. Well, at least I've been getting 2 HP per kill. Not really finding a lot of chicken around. Oh, just had to complain, like usual. There's a bit going on, actually. Fortunately, Soul Tether deals with a lot of it. Oh, I thought there would be a soft platform there for some reason. So that the Valkyrie type enemy would not fall down on my head. Fortunately, we had just enough knockback or something to keep him in the air anyway. I don't think I'm interested in spell swaps. Ow. Didn't have Soul Tether ready, so the other crossbow didn't just get killed. If I'm playing it optimally, I should probably be letting it recharge before going into a new room, but we're in the Citadel. Ow. We're in the Citadel and we have armor. We're actually taking like 30% less from enemies or something. Yeah, that doesn't reach, huh? With Shockwave. Oh wait, but it's the Citadel. No rune reward. Shouldn't have bothered. Didn't get the spin kick off fast enough. Could go back to the study now. I have enough health. Just maybe we'll find a warp. Have I already found both special rooms? Doesn't look like I have the tall one yet. Maybe this will extend left into it. Oh, hi. Oh. We'll just warp there from, Dry Lake. Want a little water. Not enough time on the transition to just drink it, but Not like I was gonna be threatened after coming through it either. Oh wait, I was going back to the study, not the sun tower. Ready to fail that room. There we go. Wait, wanted to break that. Okay. Let's see. Probably should have just waited to see what the enemies were doing before going in. Wait for that to shoot. Get a rune, vault rune. Getting all the runes I'm probably not going to equip. Well, that was not a reaction. Actually, there's 2 chicken here. 3? Full HP, doesn't matter how you play. Another one? Well, thanks. Is that actually a conference room? Like, all the food from the Citadel was gathered there. Oh, wait, that's not a mimic. Whoa, how did none of those acid projectiles hit me? Crescent weapon could be fun. Could change to it when I'm using the fabled weapon, and then change to something else when I'm using the regular weapon. I think this weapon's longer than the other assassin weapon. I'm not sure I fully appreciated that. Helps with the fact that you can't move while you're swinging it. That's a mimic. Ah. Found the room I was looking for. Alright, now we just need a little more healing. Oh well. Ah. Who's left? Ow. Well, gonna need a bit more healing now. Quenching rune though. That's one of the ones I like to see. Makes Shredder enemies a lot less scary late game. Because you don't lose armor for the entire rest of your run. If you get hit, that is. I guess also assuming you can find a mana potion at some point. Probably be easier to heal if I was in like Axis Muddy. Hey, Warden Cape though. Could actually put together a Warden set bonus. And I think it has more intelligence than my current cape. Can I tell what my current cape is? Scholar? Yeah. I think the Warden cape is better just because it's higher tier. Or rather, it's a higher level equipment. Huh. Not common to see this room without a top exit. Also not that common to get absolutely no healing drops in it. Ow. Huh. Well, if I was gonna get hit by something, the ceiling spikes weren't a bad choice. Okay, actual healing. Another blueprint. Oh, didn't quite get to where I was hoping to with that double jump. Thought that painting was almost out of health. I was not moving to be able to avoid it. Soul Tether helped with the burst there at the end. Don't know if I would have killed it if Soul Tether hadn't come up. Thought that enemy wasn't ready to attack because I'd just seen a fireball, but it was from Flamer. Ow. Just inadvisably hurrying through the room. If I get all these apples to try to power up before Sun Tower, and then I just die before going to Sun Tower. Right, since I started here, I didn't raid this yet. Break the plateau entrance stuff, although I'm kind of worried I'm using up resources that would be good to save for before the boss if I make it there. I guess I did get the 40% boss door heal, so I won't need as many healing resources right before the boss. Oh, pizza. Nice. That's a good start. Alright. Let's drop down. Break the Pizza Mundi stuff. Start heading left, I guess. Oops. Doable because assassin. Oh, still a room here. kind of thought Axis Mundi would be out of runes. I wonder if certain rune challenges give a bonus to, or rather fairy chest challenges, give any kind of bonus to, the chest's level. Like, doing that one without any relevant talent is, like, mega hard. I'm not sure I've ever done it, actually. I don't know, maybe once you've seen the pattern once, you can just, like, do it every time. Like, if there was a difference between fairy chest rooms for what their effective level is, it would not surprise me if that was one of the higher level ones. I'm pretty sure it's all just biome, new game plus level, and how far you are from the entrance or something, though. Probably how far you are measured in rooms rather than an absolute distance. Oh, yeah, I'll go back to the gold. Nice attack. It almost hit them. This is an apple room. I'm just taking the healing, and we're going to Sun Tower. Well, sort of an apple room. Just gotta earn it. Oh yeah, Soul Tether is gonna be great here, because I can just stay on one side, and it'll occasionally, like, clear guys out the other side. Oh, not really. Do occasionally need to head over. Oh, thought I could kill them fast enough. Oh, also, it's the sort of combat challenge that, has multiple rooms to it, so it's not the split room the whole time. Alright. Healing apple. Oh boy. I think I've already looted all the easy spots, but Demeter's Trial is tempting, but I think I'm strong enough for Sun Tower without taking a risk like that. I don't really feel like walking back. Wish I could jump out of that attack. It would have been really convenient for when I didn't want to dash into the spikes, but did want to break out of doing the attack. It's very inconvenient that that room had spike walls. I guess spin kick. If you're not on the ground, you can spin kick out of it. Should have remembered that. That's like jumping out of it. Pretty pleased I killed those slugs in 2 spin kicks now. I think it used to be 3. Needing more than 2 hits for a resident enemy just starts to feel bad. Yeah, I can probably break even on this. Or better. How unfortunate for you that you were the first enemy to appear. Although, it's doing a good job of sticking around. Oh, but, well, that only kind of worked. Alright, now the resident enemy dies. Can I get them? Status is great for dealing with the blocker buff. Alright, yeah. Broke even or better. And I get treasure. Silver chest. Scholar trinket. Okay, fair enough. We were due. Not how the RNG works, but we were due. At least I don't think it's how it works. Pretty sure it just chooses any item that's not too high level for the current room. Uniformly. I think one of the dragon ghosts or whatever, the lancers, I think one of them got me, so it did a little less. They just deal trap damage for the room rather than like enemy damage. Another one. Let's grab the treasure up here first. Crescent helm. Second piece of crescent. I guess if I manage to like near perfect this, we probably take the max HP apple. I just don't think that's going to happen. Ow. Ow. All right. Oh, they were over there. All right, one more room. The idea of healing to full is at least looking very plausible. Not that I was missing much HP before going in. This was mostly to get the golden chest. Nice spell plus soul tether there for some good AoE damage. Okay, still healed to full, even though Pandora's Trial came back. I don't want it. Money for me. Just wondering how high in Sun Tower I was. Oh, not what I wanted that spell to do. Instead, I was not looking to hit nothing. It is fun that if you aren't sure you want to land yet, you can just hit the attack button again. It's free. Crescent chest. Third piece of crescent. Just need what, the cape? At least on the fabled weapon runs, I certainly wouldn't mind the crescent set. Just a lot of intelligence. But I mean, mostly what I am looking for from my equipment is a lot of stat. Alright. Bounty rune. Maybe a little late, but I think there's enough left in the game that it'll be worth equipping. It'll get us a few stats. I never remember to like take off the bounty rune at the end. Maybe it's not necessary. Besides, you get money on the last few runs. Once again, just here for money. Obviously, I'm not too interested in the apple. Oh. Awkward. I mean, the apple's nice to heal up after the challenge, but not too interested in more max HP increases. Like, if they were offered for free, I would take them, but it does in fact cost something to raise your max HP in this game. Oh. Well, better than the guy hitting me. Oh. So that hits a little behind me, and then I got pushed forward into the enemy. Awkward. Can I activate Soul Tether from... No. You have to hit something other than a spike ball. Bit funny, since all the other on-hit effects work. That I can think of. Alright, got him. Heal back to full. Briefly consider a catalyst, but don't think I want to give up 15% HP. If I was missing some current HP, then maybe I've been like, oh yeah, it's catalyst time. I don't know, maybe I should have done it anyway. 15% extra, or 15% HP loss is pretty close in value to 20% damage gain. Although I guess I don't gain damage against things that the Soul Tether hits that I'm not directly hitting. Oh, Crescent Cape. There it is. Also, the time freeze really helped me actually dodge stuff. Although I think I was invincible for a moment anyway, because pop-ups like that just give you a little invincibility. I think I was working on saying something, and then I got the Crescent Cape. Max HP, something maybe. Oh wait, yeah, just the. Yeah, the Soul Tether doesn't benefit from Catalyst unless it's actually against the enemy you're hitting. Oh, the Crescent Trinket. I had one other move. Oh yeah, also if I cast Shockwave without hitting the enemy first. Well, the world's pretty well explored. Let's attempt the boss. It occurs to me, I'm not actually sure how this assassin weapon interacts with... Okay, I get 3 if I get the last hit. On my talent cooldown, that is. So I need 4 complete attacks in order to get my talent back. Do this fight, the more I feel like enemies phase is low-key the hardest phase. Depends a bit on your enemy RNG, of course, and whether you one-shot enemies in the area. Ow. Was watching the boss, but the enemy shot me. Projectile and the void were coming at the same time. I should have talented, is the answer. Or backed off because they were moving at different speeds. Sure am in the middle avoiding attacks. On the last phase, you want to see the blue fireballs rather than the other moves, because the other moves mostly demand your attention, well, and your time is the more relevant thing. Like, you can't ignore the seeking resonant projectiles or the seeking curse projectiles. All right. 4th character defeats the 5th boss and is still alive. That's how defeating bosses works. After the boss, you're still alive. Wondering how much more of a chance to heal I have before going to the dry lake. Can do right side of Axis Mundi. Also didn't completely do the left side before. Lots a good start. And an apple right here, and I just heal up right away. Not how it worked out. I wonder how many max HP apples I've taken this run versus healing apples. I think it was 4 max HP apples. And then I think after that, they've all been healing. I mean, a lot of them were just from combat trials in the Sun Tower. I feel like I did like 3 there. Oh. Yeah, against enemies that constantly move, where I can only get the initial slashes in easily, I really like having Soul Tether, just so I occasionally deal actually good damage. Oh, well, he's only 18 damage. Don't want to get hit by it every time, though. As I get hit by it immediately the next time, and then walk into a thorn. Okay, this healing thing is not going great. Oh, never mind. We're fine. Making progress. Getting ready for the dry lake. And getting a little cash. Not a whole lot, but at least this area has a global gold bonus. And we have some trait. Oh yeah, muscle weakness. I was like, yeah, there was 25% from something. Just thinking, after seeing the whole Crescent set go by, there might actually be a chance that the next character, which will not be using the Fabled Weapon, is the one to just beat the challenge for Assassin. Assassin's a good class. Hey, the leather trinket. Found it, finally. I think the leather trinket is pretty stat efficient. It gives like several points of armor. Armor is an expensive stat. I didn't quite catch what hit me. Then in my confusion, I completely failed to deal with a resonant projectile. Okay, the last Axis Mundi fairy chest had a rune in it. Oh, and this isn't even a challenge room. Molded rune. Nice. If I go Ammonite late, that'll provide some value with the set bonus giving so much armor. Ammonite might be what I prefer when I'm not using the Fabled Weapon. I think if I am using it, Crescent is better. Oh, right. They only attack sideways when they do the flip in the air. Just kind of awkward to fight over the river sticks. Healing did not go as well as I'd hoped. Could try adventuring in the plateau. Oop. Comedy of small errors there. Oh. Still don't have that quenching ring equipped because it's the same run I got it. Quenching rune, unlike the chef talent though, does not like double your health gains effectively. Got him. Wonder if that chest will have equipment in it. Nah, okay. Gotten too much equipment. Or rolled a 1%. At this point, it feels like I've gotten too much equipment, though. Pretty equipmented and runed up. I just waited for the projectiles, but instead I went in. Yeah, you can wait like that. Good giving me an opportunity to demonstrate there, enemy. Guess I finish off the shields to get my 4 HP. Okay, good. Didn't make any mistakes in the process. Alright, let's just head to the dry lake. Got another chicken out of the whatever it is called. The plateau. We're just gonna find chicken in this lantern here. We didn't. But it would have been cool. Alright. I can take that room. Just firing your stuff that collides with terrain into the ceiling is neat. Okay, was gonna bait them into the wall and then gonna attack them through the wall, but... Are there 2 stacked there? Yeah, there were 2. And somehow I did different amounts of damage to each of them. I guess that enemy just takes a flying slot and then attaches to the nearest ceiling, as far as I can tell with the spawns. It's not too surprising that there's a room where 2 enemies are arranged vertically. To avoid taking that damage, unsurprisingly. Okay, I found both doors, neither key. Not ideal. backtrack through the rooms I've already cleared. There's one thing about low current HP is at least I won't lose any of it if I pick up a key. Thinking positively. I don't like you. Not a fan of fighting the enemy that teleports when you hit it, when each of my attacks is very small and then causes it to take a lot more hits, which could all make it teleport more. Something about that combo just doesn't feel great. Badly do I want to kill that skeleton. I have a talent, by the way. Get some talent charge, but only one. It died before the second big hit went off. I don't have the alchemy lab, so that potion doesn't actually do anything. Ah. I was hoping to time it so that the big hit them, especially so I get talent recharge. Alright, left the coin behind, that's fine. Bye. Take my free hit points. The more difficult key room. But there's food. Axe isn't gonna come through the wall. Mushroom enemy might come close enough to deal with from here. Okay, yeah, it's gonna run forward as it does that. Then I think muscle weakness helped out with actually being able to get the kill without pushing it far away. Okay, you're the last enemy. Oh, kind of regretting running past all those enemies now, on account of they still exist. Oh, right. Multiple in a row. For some reason I was thinking only the mid-boss did that. Oh, well, at least there's food. Oh, that's a silver chest. I would like it. Warden Helm. Fair enough. Oh, that's not the way I came from. Fight the mid-boss now, or try to get the other key? I think I just fight it now. Okay, got the burn down. Just like the other shields, you do get deflected by anything. Well, anything from this specific weapon. Pretty sure there are attacks that do not deflect shields. Ow. Use bard projectiles. fine, because my weapon has a billion active frames, and I can just bonk them away. I was about to say this is awkward, but then I realized, no, actually we were fine having the shield charging an attack right above us while the axe kept us kind of pinned in place a little. Okay, that was the shield dying. Axe is pretty low too. Turns out when you specialize in status effects for your damage, it gets spread a lot more. Alright, not bad. I think we're approaching the time where when this character dies, I just handle the money and then the stream ends. Don't like to start new runs with less than half an hour. Alright. Oh wait. That's gonna be where the other key is. This is gonna be boss, this is gonna be lake. So I shouldn't have come back down here. Not a big deal. This is the room that I was meant to choose a different path in, and we're, whoa, already back here. Where did that even come from? Oh, you must have been up here, and then the recoil from your explosion forced you down into the... Got it. Sure would like my talent to come back. Alright, I left the money bag behind. It's fine. Didn't even double jump. No healing to be found in any of the breakables, but we got 2 HP out of the regular enemy, which I'm sure will make a difference. Which way did I come through this room? Oh, yeah. I want the upper path, huh? Do they? No. For a second I was thinking they spawned at different spots depending on which door you came through, but I don't think that is the case at all, actually. I just thought I remembered the one with the shield aura spawning on the upper half of the room. Ah. Not a great start. Not allowed any more mistakes. I bet even the spikes would kill me. Maybe it's for the best that I didn't hit that. I would have destroyed most of the platforms. Oh, get me away from that. Started that attack a little too close to them. Well, keys were carried. We beat a boss. Yeah, not much else to say about that. It was a good run. I found the whole crescent set. 51,000 gold. No need for a one-hit wonder. Could go back to having exploding casket syndrome. I don't think I like that for the dry lake though. Cornucopia? Nah. Yeah, just a normal one with freeze strike seems solid. Alright. This is 7 more strength. 8 more vitality. Maybe I just equip Crescent because it's high level. I lose out on some armor. If I do want the set bonus, I don't actually need the trinket. But 5 focus is better than 2 dex, but... Let's see. Alternative play... Get Warden Unity. And equip 2 pieces of Crescent, probably the weapon and the helm. Other alternative play... Ammonite Cape, Ammonite Chest for some armor. Crescent Helm, Crescent Weapon, Crescent Trinket. Well, let's start just by getting, like, a bunch more equip weight. I think I just spent, like, 11k on equip weight. Oh. If I... Oh, this says plus on it. Okay, yeah. Okay, then I still needed to put on the Crescent Helm, which requires 4 more purchases. Oh, I'm actually to the point where the 3rd max weight capacity node is less expensive than the 2nd one. Okay, 15 bonus intelligence. And I still have decent armor. I think I actually have more armor than before because I put on the cape. Alright, and then like 5 vitality, 5 strength. I don't know if that was actually 5, I just hit the X button. I did not think about runes. I wanted to equip Quenching Rune. Still don't have Soul Steel. I'm willing to take off amplification for quenching. Neither folded nor reinforced. That's probably fine right now. Yeah, maybe I should have bought like 1 less vitality in favor of getting something else on, but it's done. This is the character we'll be bringing into next week's first run. What do you... Oh, I have more intelligence than strength because of that set bonus plus 15. It's fine. Anyway, see ya.